Tim Raymond, and I have the great honor to be the superintendent and elementary principal here at Cambria Friesland Schools. First and foremost, as we enter tonight's awards ceremony, I'd like to thank some very special people. Mrs. Pam Hendrickson, Miss Molly Borman, and of course, Mrs. Deborah Torson. Thank you for making this, the video, and the awards banquet possible. Your work is truly appreciated. To all of our award recipients, congratulations. You have truly earned the honors bestowed upon you. For those of you that are graduating, you are a very special class, and you will be missed. You are great models for those who are coming after you. With that, welcome to our awards ceremony. Congratulations to all of our recipients. And as always, go Hilltoppers.
Each year, our awards banquet begins with an introduction of the class valedictorian and the winner of the Academic Excellence Scholarship. Academic Excellence Scholarships are awarded to Wisconsin high school seniors who have the highest grade point average in each public and private high school throughout the state. The value of the scholarship is $2,250 per year towards tuition for 4 years. Traditionally, the class valedictorian is also honored at a Trailways Conference academic banquet, where they receive a plaque in recognition of their accomplishments and are also able to honor a teacher of their choice as a significant educator who has impacted their life. So today, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the valedictorian of the class of 2020, Cambria Ebert. Present her with both the plaque of recognition and the State of Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarship, and allow her a moment to honor her chosen significant educator. Congratulations, Cambria.
Thank you. For my Significant Educator Award, I chose Mr. Justin Steger. Mr. Steger not only cares about his job deeply and what he teaches, but he also cares about every one of his students and their well-being. I would like to thank Mr. Steger for not only being a significant educator in my life, but a significant person. Thank you.
The Trailways Conference, beyond recognizing valedictorian and salutatorian of each conference school, also identifies academic all-conference awards for students who maintain a 3.5 cumulative GPA and meet specific scoring requirements on a national test, such as the PSAT, ACT, or SAT. This year, 3 seniors have achieved that distinguished combination of achievements: Cambria Ebert, Paige Bransma, and Simon Schrant. Congratulations to all 3. Students who maintain a 3.0 GPA over the course of multiple quarters achieve honor roll status, and those who maintain a 3.5 or higher GPA over the course of multiple quarters achieve high honor roll status. After 4 semesters of high honor roll status, students receive an academic letter, and an additional bar is awarded for each semester to the 3.5 GPA is maintained after the first 4. Honor cords, to be worn at graduation, are given to those graduating with a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. This year, the following seniors have achieved these milestones: Ujin Beppold, high honors, bar, and cords. Paige Bransma, honors. Anthony Campbell, honors. Catherine Karp, honors. Angelica Dreyer, honors. Cambria Ebert, high honors, bar, and cords. Morgan Jones, high honors, bar, and cords. Aiden Knudsen, honors. McKenna Copelands, high honors, bar, and cords. Sam Lystra, high honors, bar, and cords. Valeria Martinez, high honor, bar, and cords. Adriel Mendoza, high honors, and cords. Maxwell Papp, honors. Shelby Potenberg, honors. Joseph Pulver, honors. Maximus Raymond, honors. Bailey Sanborn, honors. Simon Schrant, high honors, bar and chords. Derek Schumacher, honors. Congratulations to everyone.
The Cambria Kiwanis Club sponsors the Honor Roll Incentive Program. Each quarter that you make the honor roll, your name is added to a drawing for a $50 debit card. This year's senior winner is Adriel Mendoza. Congratulations.
State of Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholarship is awarded to Wisconsin high school seniors who have demonstrated the highest level of proficiency in technical education subjects. Scholarships are for use within the Wisconsin Technical College system and are valued at $2,250 per year for up to 3 years. Students are identified based on a system that awards points for technical education coursework, membership in career-based organizations like FBLA and FFA, completion of youth apprenticeship, and other career-based learning activities. This year's recipient from Cambria, Friesland, is Carter Smits. Congratulations, Carter.
The Cambria Friesland High School would like to recognize the following seniors for having excellent attendance during the 1920 school year: Cambria Ebert, Tristan Hamann, Adriel Mendoza, Max Raymond, and Simon Schrant. Congratulations. The Cambria Friesland High School would also like to recognize Samuel Lystra for having perfect attendance during the 1920 school year. Congratulations, Sam.
Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie DeFries and I am the school's agriculture teacher, co-FFA advisor, and youth apprenticeship coordinator. One of the things that I get to do today is present cords to our graduating seniors that were involved in youth apprenticeship. What youth apprenticeship is it's a program where students work and they also have to take classes that supplement that job. So for example, if a student's working in something related to agriculture, they will also be taking classes that are related to agriculture so that they can build their knowledge in that area. We have students that are in manufacturing, agriculture, and business. So we're really proud of the things that our students are doing out in the workforce. So one of the other things that students need to do in order to earn this cord is they have to work a certain amount of hours. To be involved in youth apprenticeship and earn that cord for 2 years, students need to work a minimum of 900 hours from their junior to senior year. And many of our students have earned that. So it is my honor to present these cords to these students. Very proud of you. And our first one is to Jacob Albert, Morgan Jones, McKenna Copelands, Adriel Mendoza, Joseph Pulver, Abigail Schwark, Carter Smits, and Brody Thiel. I can't wait to see where you guys go in your future. I hope that you continue to build off of this experience that you've had in high school. Remember that this is a fantastic thing to put on a resume and brag about in your future job interviews. And good luck with all of your future endeavors.
Good morning. I'd like to recognize the seniors in completing a part of our work-based learning program. They have actually been in the student assistant program or the work experience program. In the student assistant program, they are matched up with a mentor, and in work experience, their employers have agreed to critique them, evaluate them, and help them develop some of the skills they will need later on in life. the students will be receiving a certificate of occupational proficiency in employability skills that is issued from the Wisconsin Department of Instruction. The seniors that I'd like to recognize today are Abigail Schwark, Bailey Sanborn, Camber Ebert, Derek Schumacher, Devin Seneff, Javier Cavazos, Junior Ocampo Ramirez, Paige Bransma, Reed Prochnow, Samuel Lystra, Shelby Potenberg, Tristan Hammond, Eugen Batbold, Valeria Martinez, and Victoria Bagneski. These seniors have displayed proficiency in the key skills, the workplace skills. Some of you may even call them transferable skills that will help them later in life. I congratulate all these seniors. Some of them actually went to school full-time, did a part-time job, and completed all the requirements for this certificate. Thank you very much.
So, I'm here to talk about the Senior Forensic Award. Wow, what a season this year. Strange times. We qualified for state on Monday, March 9th. And by Friday of that week, the state meet was canceled due to the COVID-19. So the Senior Forensic Award, this year we had 2 seniors on our team, Derek Schumacher and Camber Ebert. Derek, this was his first season and he qualified for state for the first time. Camber in her second season also qualified for state for the first time. So both of our seniors qualified for the first time to go to state, and neither of them got to compete, so I feel bad about that. The Senior Forensic Award goes to the senior who has accumulated the most points over 4 years. And this year, this gaudy trophy, which by the way, I make this thing really gaudy because I want people to remember that this is an important thing. While it is gaudy, it is a very important memory because forensics takes a lot of guts to go ahead and participate. It's not easy getting up in front of a group of people, as most of you know. So, as I say every year, this gaudy trophy goes to the parents, mainly of the student who earned it, to put on their mantle to remember forever. So this year's recipient is Camber Ebert, and Jim and Jenny, you get to keep this gaudy trophy on your mantle for years and years. So congratulations, Camber.
Thank you.
For our class of 2020, I have 3 students who stood out to receive Art Achievement Awards this year: Angelica Dreyer, Devin Senf, and Derek Schumacher. These 3 students showed dedication and commitment to creating to their best of their ability every single day that they showed up for their classes, and they really worked hard. And actually, I think all 3 of them would probably say that they surprised themselves with what they were able to do that they thought they couldn't do. So I was really proud of these students, and I'm excited to see what you'll do in the future. Congratulations, class of 2020.
This year, 5 students earned participation in State Leadership Conference for FBLA. Camber Ebert in Impromptu Speaking, Alexis Johnson in Spreadsheet Applications, Katie Clark in Database Design, and Spencer Wiersma and Jerry Olivo in Social Media Campaign. Due to cancellation of the State Leadership Conference, regional scores around the state were compiled and compared to identify individuals to compete in a virtual national leadership conference in June. This year, Katie Clark in Database Design and Alexis Johnson in Business Communications qualified to compete in June at a virtual nationals FBLA. Congratulations.
I would like to take a moment and recognize each of our National Honor Society members in our graduating class this year. Each of these students have represented the 4 main purposes of the National Honor Society, which are scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Each student will be presented with a collar to represent their achievements and their continued commitment to these ideals. Those graduating seniors include Ujin Batbo, Angelica Dreyer, Camber Ebert, Morgan Jones, McKenna Copeman's, Samuel Lystra, Valeria Martinez, and Adriel Mendoza. Congratulations. In addition to the cords and collars, several of our students have received red cords from the American Red Cross to signify that they have donated at least 3 times to the Red Cross blood drives. Please help me to honor the following students that literally gave the gift of life: Javier Cavazos, Katie Clark, Angelica Dreyer, Camber Ebert, Aiden Knutson, Valeria Martinez, Mason Owen, Maximus Raymond, Derek Schumacher, and Abigail Schwark. Thank you. I have the honor to present the Red Cross Scholarship. Each of these scholarships are worth $250 and are awarded to those students that have, through the NHS, been true supporters to the cause that the Red Cross represents. All of the NHS students have participated in the blood drives, but these 2 were chosen for displaying extra dedication and for their donation to the Red Cross and NHS as a whole. The first student to receive the scholarship is Camber Ebert. The second student to receive the scholarship is Valeria Martinez. Congratulations to both of you. Each year, as a service opportunity, the students of the Cambria Friesland chapter of the National Honor Society perform fundraisers. With the money raised at these events, the NHS provides a scholarship to a student in the senior class. The student is selected because they share many of the characteristics of a National Honor Society student, but are not currently a member. This year, the student selected for the NHS Topper Scholarship is Paige Bransma. Congratulations, Paige.
We'll be presenting the CFEA scholarships. This scholarship is given by the Cambria Friesland Education Association members of our teaching staff. To earn this scholarship, senior students were evaluated on several different categories, including academic involvement, co-curricular involvement, and community service. They also answered essay questions that spoke to their character, leadership plans for continuing their education, and how being a Cambria Friesland student has impacted them. The scholarship committee had a difficult time deciding amongst the top 3 applicants and decided to split the scholarship 3 ways. Each of these applicants excelled in leadership, character, and community service. Recipients are Camber Ebert for $250. Congratulations. McKenna Copeman for $250. Congratulations. And Valeria Martinez for $200. Congratulations, scholarship winners. I will be presenting the CF Staff Scholarship. This scholarship is given out by the Cambria Friesland staff. To earn the scholarship, senior students were evaluated on several different categories, including academic involvement, co-curricular involvement, community service, character, leadership, and continuing education plan. They also wrote an essay on how their experience as a student at CFHS has contributed to their development as a person. The person with the highest overall score in these categories and the winner of the $500 CF Staff Scholarship is Camber Ebert. Congratulations, Camber.
Ryan Opie Jones graduated from Cambria Friesland High School in 2005. He was an incredible kid who was friends with everyone. He was a very talented football player and spent his time during high school volunteering at the fire department. Before his untimely passing, he was going to further his education to become a paramedic. To honor Ryan, his parents set up this scholarship to be given out each year to graduating seniors. They look for individuals who understand the value of and have shown pride in their community. This year, the 2020 Ryan Opie Jones Memorial Scholarship is awarding Morgan Jones and McKenna Coatmans each a $250 scholarship. Congratulations, Morgan and McKenna.
On behalf of the Fredefeld and Kreschel families, it is my privilege to present this year's Terry Fredefeld Memorial Scholarship. Terry was a Phi-Ed teacher, health teacher, and served as a Hilltopper volleyball coach for a number of years before losing her battle with cancer. Terry was known for her boundless drive, her high motor work ethic, and her attention to detail. The recipient of this scholarship is given to the person who shares the same traits and ethics as Terry. This year's Terry Fredefeld Memorial Scholarship goes to McKenna Coatmans. Congratulations, McKenna.
Thank you.
Zachary B. Schultz Memorial Scholarship was established in 2006 following Zachary's death in an automobile accident in May of 2005. Zachary was a 2002 graduate of Marquezan High School, where he was involved in sports, FFA, and student council. Zachary's friends and softball team established an annual softball tournament that produces the resources to fund these scholarships. Through the loving memory of Zachary and the overwhelming community support, Zachary's family and friends are honored to give these scholarships. At the time of his death, Zachary worked for Archie Quaid Construction on the masonry crew. Because of this, his friends and family felt it important to give the scholarship to someone who is focused on the trade. This year, we are pleased to award the scholarship of $1,000 to Carter Smits as he embarks on his journey to become an industrial maintenance mechanic. Congratulations, and we wish you the best of luck in your future, Carter. With their roots in America's family farms, Seneca Foods manages all aspects of production, from producing seeds and harvesting crops to manufacturing their own containers and distributing a wide range of healthy, nutritious fruits and vegetables. Seneca's long-term approach and fundamental beliefs ensures their focus on the sustainability of their food supply, the environment, and their communities. Together, they're making farm fresh goodness great. In order to support their local community, Seneca Foods Corporation Cambria offers scholarships each year to graduating seniors from Cambria Friesland High School. This year, Seneca Foods is awarding 2 scholarships of $750 to Morgan Jones and Abigail Schwark. Congratulations, Morgan and Abigail. Royal Neighbors of America was founded in 1895 by 9 strong women as a mission-driven fraternal benefit society. Their founders realized that in families, both men and women needed insurance protection. So they were one of the first to offer life insurance to women. Today, they are a successful business dedicated to empowering women and local communities through volunteerism. Through their programs, they help stimulate volunteerism in the neighborhoods where their members live, work, and play, and they continue to honor their tradition of empowering women and girls. The Royal Neighbors of America is proud to support their members who are pursuing a post-secondary education at a community college, trade, or vocational school, or a 4-year institution as a full-time student. The 2020 Royal Neighbors of America is awarding a scholarship of $300 to Morgan Jones. Congratulations, Morgan.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lisa Wiersma. It's nice to be with you again, if only virtually this year. This is our 6th year of awarding a scholarship in honor of my father, William Wiersma, who was a 1949 graduate of Cambria Friesland High School. And we established this scholarship because education was so important to my father, and he believed so strongly in what education can do for young people. So we are very thrilled this year to award our scholarship to Camber Ebert. Camber will receive $5,000 in support for her college career for each year for the next 4 years. And we were especially impressed with Camber, not only because she's achieved so much academically and obviously worked very hard to do so well in both her school and on all her college entrance tests, but also because she's worked to pursue her interest in healthcare despite all these difficult times this spring. So we're just thrilled to support Camber as she embarks on her career at the University of Wisconsin. And we'll look forward to a chance to be together again, maybe next year at the awards banquet or sooner. I'd also like to make mention of how much we respect and admire the teachers at the Cambria Friesland School and in the community. And again, we'll look forward to being together. Here's our certificate for Camber, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pat Wagner. I am the Columbia County 4-H Positive Youth Development Extension Educator. I work at the Columbia County Extension Office, and I am representing the Columbia County 4-H Leaders Council, as well as the Columbia County Fair Sale of Champions Scholarship Fund Committee. Today, I will be recognizing 4 young people from the Cambria Friesland High School class of 2020. Congratulations to all of the seniors, and especially to these 4 young people. First, let me recognize Camber Ebert of the Welsh Prairie Livewires 4-H Club. Camber will receive a Columbia County 4-H High School scholarship. Congratulations, Camber. Next, Morgan Jones of the Welsh Prairie Livewires 4-H Club will receive the Columbia County 4-H High School scholarship, as well as a Columbia County Fair Sale of Champions scholarship. Congratulations, Morgan. McKenna Coatmans of the FFA program will receive a Columbia County Fair Sale of Champions scholarship. Congratulations, McKenna. And Abigail Schwark of the Welsh Prairie Livewires 4-H program will receive a Columbia County 4-H High School scholarship, as well as a Columbia County Fair Sale of Champions scholarship. Congratulations, Abigail. Congratulations to all 4 of these young people. They exemplify the leadership skills we look for in youth looking to be successful leaders in the future. We know they'll do great things, and I challenge them to make the best better, like we say in 4-H. And best of luck always. Congratulations, and go out and do great things. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the seniors of the 2020 Cambria Friesland graduating class. My name is Tom Plahuta, and I am pleased to announce that 3 Cambria Friesland seniors each are awarded a $500 scholarship from the Welsh Prairie Livewires 4-H Club. These seniors are Camber Ebert, Morgan Jones, and Abigail Schwark. Congratulations and good luck in the future.
Each year, the Cambria American Legion awards 2 seniors from the Cambria Friesland High School a $1,000 scholarship. This is made possible through the scholarship fund established by William C. Shosky, a former member of the Cambria American Legion Post 401. This year's scholarship award recipients are Camber Ebert and Morgan Jones. Congratulations. Each year, the Cambria American Legion recognizes a young woman and a young man from the senior class of Cambria Friesland High School who possess the high qualities necessary to preserve and protect the fundamental institution of our government and the advancement of society. These qualities are courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, and scholarship. This year's award recipients are Sam Lystra and Paige Bransma. Congratulations.
Rascals and Rockers is a child daycare service in Cambria, Wisconsin. Each year, they like to provide a scholarship to any past student of Rascals and Rockers or any student majoring in early childhood education or teaching that are attending a 2- or 4-year college. This year, the Rascals and Rockers are awarding Camber Ebert a $100 scholarship and Morgan Jones a $50 scholarship in memory of Kathy Casey, Eva Sadowski, Isaiah Edwards, Paul Dyring, Dorothy Shalma, Mary M., Lorraine Paul, Grace Klustra, Alvin Fisher, Alan Shalma, Phyllis Schreiber, Ron Kalash, and Larry Dykstra. Congratulations, Camber and Morgan. In the spirit of service, not self, the mission of the American Legion Auxiliary is to support the American Legion and to honor the sacrifice of those who serve by enhancing the lives of our veterans, military, and their families, both at home and abroad. For God and country, we advocate for veterans, educate our citizens, mentor youth, and promote patriotism, good citizenship, peace, and security. Each year, the Cambria American Legion Auxiliary Unit 401 awards a scholarship to a graduating senior who displays patriotism and has one or multiple family members who have been in the military. This year, the American Legion Auxiliary Unit 401 is happy to present their scholarship of $200 to Camber Ebert. Congratulations, Camber. The United Wisconsin Grain Producers has been welcomed to this community and has been guided by a desire to prove that the trust extended to them was well placed. Their business has made a determined effort to be a good neighbor and member of the local community. The UWGP participates in a wide variety of community events and are a proud sponsor of the Youth Agriculture Leaders. The UWGP also provides financial and volunteer support to a number of charitable causes, such as local schools, fire departments, and the area EMS team. The UWGP has also founded a scholarship program for high-achieving students. Each year, the UWGP awards the issuance of 10 $1,000 scholarships. These scholarships are available to members of the UWGP, customers or producers of UWGP, students, sons or daughters of members and customers producers of UWGP, and graduating seniors or alumni of area high schools who are furthering their education at any college or trade institution, whether as a full or part-time student. This year, 3 graduating seniors from the Cambria Friesland High School are being awarded the United Wisconsin Grain Producer Scholarship: Camber Ebert, McKenna Coatmans, and Samuel Lystra. Congratulations, Camber, McKenna, and Sam.
Friesland Area Chamber is the voice of area businesses and individuals uniting their cooperative efforts for promoting, supporting, and improving community growth through membership. As an organization, we promote business and job opportunities, support professional development, involve all age groups, and network and interact with other communities. Any graduating high school senior seeking a vocational or college degree, or a college undergraduate that is a relative or employee of a CFA Chamber member may apply. If a CFA Chamber member is attending a college, he or she is also eligible. This year, Alexia Olson, daughter of Tim Olson and Angela Olson, who graduated Pella Christian High School in 2017 and is attending Dordt University and will be a senior this fall majoring in chemical engineering, is the first recipient. The second recipient is Camber Ebert, daughter of James and Jennifer Ebert, graduated from Cambria Friesland High School in 2020, the class valedictorian who plans to attend University of Wisconsin-Madison and major in nursing. She would like to become a pediatric nurse practitioner. Additional recipients: Morgan Jones, daughter of Greg and Jill Jones, graduating from Cambria Friesland High School in 2020, who plans to attend Western Technical College and major in agribusiness science technology, and then transfer to UW-Platteville for an ag business degree. McKenna Murphy, the daughter of Dan and Rochelle Murphy, graduated Cambria Friesland Area High School in 2018. She attends UW La Crosse and will be a junior this fall, majoring in education, middle childhood and early adolescence. Congratulations to all recipients.
Congratulations to all 2020 graduates. I am Jane Braun, president of the Cambria Kiwanis Club, and we are awarding 4 $500 scholarships to the recipients: McKenna Coatmans, Morgan Jones, Samuel Lystra, and Valeria Martinez. Valeria Martinez is also being awarded a $500 scholarship match award from the Wisconsin Upper Michigan Kiwanis District Foundation. Congratulations again from the Cambria
Since
Kiwanis.
1987, Adams Columbia Electric Cooperative has been awarding educational scholarships. Through the years, hundreds of students from cooperative member families have been honored with scholarships. Scholarships are awarded in all fields of post-secondary education, from vocational to graduate studies. They are available to adults and dependent children of all ACEC member families currently receiving electric services from ACEC. Scholarships are awarded on the basis of need and excellence in academics and community service activities. This year, the Adams Columbia Cooperative is awarding a $1,000 scholarship to McKenna Coatmans. Congratulations, McKenna. The Old Mill Foundation was founded by Didion in 2006 to give back to the Cambria Friesland community through support of local nonprofit organizations that work to enhance the lives of the Village of Cambria, Township of Portland, and the Cambria Friesland School District. The Old Mill Scholarship is awarded to a Cambria Friesland High School senior who has shown the importance of community service in their life, has had an active interest in serving their school and community, and intends on pursuing a career that we feel is important to the community. This year's recipient has overcome adversity to become a successful and respected student and member of the community. He has been active in National Honor Society, sports and volunteer activities both in and out of school. He was a Badger Boys state delegate and was elected to hold an office and participated in the choir. During the COVID-19 Safer at Home event, this student went above and beyond in many different ways to show community spirit. He will be attending Ripon College for further studies in sports management. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Samuel Lytra. Our Eugene Jenkins Memorial Scholarship was named for one of our founding members and a major supporter of the RCF FFA. This scholarship is open to seniors who are active members in the RCF FFA and who will be furthering their studies in an area related to agriculture. This year's recipient has been active on her family farm, has been an active and award-winning member of the FFA, has been an active member in 4-H. She has received recognition for her academic achievements and been involved in many extracurricular activities during her high school years. She will be attending Western Technical College to major in agribusiness science technology and then transfer to UW-Platteville for an ag business degree. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Morgan Jones.
The Keith Gunlaw Ag and FFA Award is worth $100 and is awarded to 5 or 6 FFA members based on their effort and FFA areas. The recipients include Morgan Jones, McKenna Coopmans, Joseph Pulver, Carter Smits, and Abigail Schwark. The Adam Hahn Family Scholarship is worth $500 and is supported by Adam Hahn. It is awarded to a student furthering their education in the area of animal science. The recipient must have been in agriculture classes for 4 years or have taken a minimum of 4 agriculture classes in 3 years. This may be waived if no ag majors fit the above criteria, and those who plan to pursue a degree in animal science shall be given preference. But the scholarship may be awarded to students in closely related areas. The recipient for this year is Morgan Jones. The Bill and Audrey Rutnall Extra Mile Scholarship is worth $200. The number of these scholarships will vary and are awarded on the basis of FFA seniors going the extra mile in the FFA. Seniors accumulate points over their years in FFA and also seniors to help their chapter. The scholarship is sponsored by the RCF FFA as well as from interest from the Agriculture and FFA Foundation. The recipients for this year is McKenna Coopmans and Abigail Schwark. The Ed Bus Junior Loyalty Scholarship is worth $200. This scholarship is sponsored by the RCF FFA as well as from interest from the Agriculture and FFA Foundation from a donation from the Bus family. It is a tribute to the late Edward G. Bus Jr., who is a charter FFA alumni member, served as an officer, and provided assistance at many activities. 3 years of agriculture required, and the recipient must major in agriculture or a related field. The recipient must have a B average, and preference is given to a student who might not otherwise receive a scholarship. And this year's recipient is Morgan Jones. The John and Minerva O'Laughlin Memorial Scholarship is $250. This scholarship is supported by an endowment from the children of John and Minerva O'Laughlin. Applicants must have attended Randolph or Cambria Friesland High School for 2 years, with a preference for students who have attended 3 or 4 years. Preference will be given in an area of agriculture where scholarships are not provided. This year's recipient is McKenna Coopmans. The Tunis Zundag Memorial Scholarship is worth $200. The scholarship is awarded in memory of Toonie Sunday, and it is supported by interest from the Agriculture and FFA Foundation. Toonie's was a charter member of the FFA alumni and a member of the Agriculture Advisory Council. Two $200 scholarships are awarded to students who have had 3 years of agriculture classes, with exceptions made by the family, and this year's recipients include Carter Smits and Abigail Schwark. The Keith Gunlaw Mentor Scholarship is worth $300, and it is in honor of retired RCF FFA advisor Keith Gunlaw, who provided exceptional mentorship in the development of agricultural professionals. This will be awarded to a student who has been active in FFA, provided stewardship for the future of the chapter, and excelled in efforts to ensure the success of chapter members. This is restricted to FFA members with a minimum of 3 years of agriculture classes and who have served as an FFA officer. This year's recipient is Abigail Schwark.
You can say thank you.
So the Columbia County Livestock Committee Scholarship worth $300, and this year's recipient is Abigail Schwark. It's an honor for me to be able to present the Thomas H. Lutzy Wasita Farm Scholarship to one of our graduates. Before I declare the recipient, I want to share a little background on the Thomas H. Lutzy Wasita Farm Scholarship. Tom Lutzy grew up on a dairy farm near Pulaski and ran it for 25 years. He bottled milk and made ice cream for 50 years. That company became Gold Bond Ice Cream, which is now Good Humor Brothers. Tom did not graduate from college. In fact, he did not have the chance to attend high school. He established this scholarship to help deserving students who have the opportunity he didn't have. The scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors with a rural background living in the northeastern Wisconsin area and pursuing a college degree that will enhance rural communities. Tom Lutzy's children and grandchildren have since heeded his advice and returned to their roots with the development of the Wasita Farms. Wasita Farms is a certified organic, sustainable farm that encourages the best environmental practices, humane animal treatment, and provides agricultural jobs to the community. They raise cattle, pigs, layers, broilers, and have 2 acres of produce. The Lutzy Wasita Farm Scholarship is a 4-year scholarship. $2,000 for the freshman year, $2,250 for the sophomore year, $2,500 for the junior year, and finally, $3,250 for the senior year, for a total award of $10,000. The scholarship does have to be renewed each year with the recipient providing and meeting criteria. Since 1986, well over $500,000 have been given to over 110 graduates. This year, they received 160 applications and selected only 5 winners. Please join me in congratulating Morgan Jones, being chosen as one of the 2020 Thomas H. Lutzy Wasita Farm Scholars. Thank you.
Every year, there are several external scholarships that students receive, whether they are directly from the college or university that they plan to attend, or simply not part of our local scholarship applications and from our local communities. Those scholarships get reported to us by the students directly, and we include them usually at the bottom of a program of an awards banquet, and they are also included in our inserts on our graduation programs, so that all scholarships the students are receiving, whether they came through the school or not, get recognized. This year, we have several external scholarships that we have been made aware of that various students will be receiving, and we're very proud of them for everything that they've accomplished. Those students include Cambria Ebert, getting $7,500 for the Kemper K. Knapp Scholarship. McKenna Copeman's, the UW Platteville New Freshman Scholarship for $1,000. Morgan Jones, getting the Wisconsin Cattlemen's Association Scholarship for $500. Morgan Jones also with another $1,000 from the United Co-op Samuel Lystra with $2,000 for the Ripon Badger Boys Scholarship. Samuel Lystra also receiving $29,000 for the Ripon College Scholarship. And Paige Brandsma receiving $26,000 per year for the Ripon Dean's Scholarship.
The Cambria Friesland High School would like to recognize the following senior athletes for the all-academic volleyball team for the 1920 school year: Ugin Batbold, Cambria Ebert, Morgan Jones, McKenna Coatmans, and Valeria Martinez. Congratulations, ladies.
Hello, Toppers. Every year, we reward athletic letter awards to student athletes who have shown excellence at the varsity level. This year's class has done many things that make us fellow Toppers proud. Following are the student athletes from the 2020 class that have lettered here at Cambria Friesland: Anthony Campbell, Javier Cavazos, Aiden Knutson, Samuel Lystra, Adriel Mendoza, Junior Ocampo Ramirez, Mason Owen, Max Happ, Reed Prochnow, Joseph Pulver, Max Raymond, Bailey Sanborn, Derek Schumacher, Devin Seneff, Carter Smits, Joseph Seitz, Brody Thiel, Eugen Batbold, Paige Brandsma, Angelica Dreyer, Camber Ebert, Morgan Jones, McKenna Coatmans, Valeria Martinez, and Abigail Schwark. Good luck, everyone, in your future endeavors. We know you will make us all proud.
The WIAA Scholar Athlete. Every year, each of the WIAA member high schools in the state is invited to nominate one boy and one girl for Scholar Athlete honors. The program launched in 1984 to honor students who demonstrate scholastic and athletic excellence combined. Only 16 girls and 16 boys each year are recognized at the state level. This year's Cambria Friesland nominees are Camber Ebert and Max Raymond. The Warren Williams Memorial Outstanding Senior Athlete Award. The Warren Williams Memorial Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is given each year to the male and female athletes that have achieved the highest point totals over their high school career. Points are accumulated for varsity letters, accumulated seasons of coaches' evaluations, and all conference awards. This year's male senior athlete is Joseph Pulver, and this year's female senior athlete is Camber Ebert.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Derek Schumacher, and today I will be passing on the Fork and Spoon Award, a tradition that's been going around ever since pretty much Cambria actually was a school. This award is basically a senior who is chosen will pass on this award to a person in the junior class who believes that they are the most trustworthy, they're a person that can pave forward, who can do great things and have leadership in their class. So for me, I chose Sergio Salgado to take the award and pass it on the next year. And there you go.
In closing, I would like to take a moment and simply share a heartfelt thank you with all of the individuals who took their time and energy to prepare the many different portions of this video ceremony. Thank you to all the individual presenters who were willing to tackle potentially unfamiliar technology to either design visual slides or provide recorded presentations, whether it was from the comfort of their living room or an office or their RV. Thank you to the students and families who displayed infinite patience and understanding as we attempted to navigate an entirely new way of doing things. Thank you to our school counselor, Ms. Borman, and our administrative assistant, Pam Hendrickson, for all the contacting, organizing, verifying, recontacting, preparing documents, putting all of the things together that are necessary to make an event like this come together, whether it is virtual or in person. But as many of us have learned in the last few months, doing things remotely and virtually often takes twice as long and twice as many double checks and rechecks, and that is very time consuming. So thank you very much to everyone who went out of their way to do all of those extra things and put in all of the extra time needed to put this together. I fear that no matter how many times we've checked everything over, though, there always seems to be something that slips by us. In the coming week, all of those of you who've been awarded scholarships will be receiving certificates with information about the process for receiving and claiming those scholarships. If at any time, either in the watching of this video or when you receive those documents, you believe there is an error, please contact our office and let us know so that we can remedy the matter. Because again, no matter how many times we've looked things over and double checked them, somehow it seems like something always slips by. So I like to say I hope that's not the case, but please contact us right away if you think there's an error so that we can make it right. We are all so very proud of these young people that make up the graduating class of 2020. I've had the distinct privilege of working with these students from the start of their freshman year. And even though at times it feels like just the blink of an eye, I can truly say that I've seen them grow and become competent and capable young adults. The conclusion of their senior year and the transition to college and the world of work is happening under circumstances that are confusing, unexpected, and at times extremely frustrating. However, these students honored here today have demonstrated skills and knowledge needed to lead all of us into a better future. I'm looking forward to see everything that they go out into the world and accomplish. So I will close today with one final congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you for sharing your path with me for a period of time. Now go out and show the world what you can do. Congratulations.